What is up there, lovely people in the internet? Welcome back to another exciting video. Today we are reacting to more Vtuber clips that you guys sent me on my Twitch. Also, we have brand new merch. If you wanted to go ahead and check out the new merch, go ahead to Ooh Market's website. Link for that will be down in the description down below. You can get my OC Bubbles on a hoodie. You can get her on a poster. You can get a booba mouse pad of her. And buying the merch definitely does support me. So thank you, Ooh Market, for helping me out with making some merch. And also, there's some older merch there that I have. So yeah, with my face on it, go ahead and get that too, I guess.
Ladies. I'm right here. You know, if you need somewhere to sit, my face is available.
Whoa. I feel like in a few years, there's going to be a scientist that studies how VTubers are, because I feel like there's a scientific explanation for all of this. Like, what is it that causes a majority of these indie VTubers to just be? Is it just the social anxiety and the fact that they don't go outside and talk to anyone, and so therefore they're at home and alone all the time in their room just streaming to people who just cannot reach them or talk to them physically, so therefore they're just touch starved? I think it might be the low IQs. Okay, chat. Whoa.
Chat, watch this. I can make Bao actually mad. Hey, Bao, I just wanted you to know that Lucy is invited to group wankage and you are not.
The
also,
what?
lol, short whale hair.
The what?
If you mention another woman's name that I know, I'm going to enter your house tonight and I'm going to steal your foreskin.
Huh? Wait, I don't even have that anymore. Why am I complaining?
Evening Cheeves. Not gonna laugh, I haven't been watching much, but I drop by whenever I need a laugh. So I got caught off guard when I saw your cute outfit. It's like a virgin killer's sweater, except the virgin is the wearer.
If virgin killer sweaters are supposed to kill the virgin, why didn't I die when I wore it?
Why are there tissues stuck in his van?
I don't know, but where there are tissues, there is sin.
That's
you
funny.
are so right.
Dude, that is like a banger line. That should be like the title of, like, you know, someone's album.
Do I sound capable of doing a mommy voice? Let's be honest. I'm gonna try to do a mommy voice today. You know what? I wish I could rename this title to Try Not to Cringe Challenge, because this is gonna be pretty bad. Hold on.
Oh,
Yeah, I
no.
always wish I had a deeper voice, but you know what? I guess I have this voice. Let's give it a shot, okay? I'm gonna give it my all. All right, are you ready? あらら、何をしてる? やだ、何をするつもりですか?
So if I'm gonna be honest with you, like, I know a lot of people assume that I'm the type that's like into stuff like that. The thing is, I'm genuinely not. Like, I don't really care too much for the mom voice. In fact, I prefer women who are more... I should probably stop talking. My point is, though, I'm not into that sort of thing. And like, genuinely speaking, whenever I hear an ara, it just sends shockwaves down my, like, you know, entire body. And like, not in a bad way or anything like that, like in a good way. So like, it makes me wonder. There is definitely some part of me that absolutely enjoys that stuff, but not to like, you know, not to like the degree that most people do. Like, I think I enjoy the ara, but nothing else.
You know, you're talking a lot of for someone with two perfectly good eyeballs, each priced at about $762 in the black market.
Why is Inksy so evil yet so cool? I still have yet to talk to Inksy or ever come into like close contact with Inksy, but like, why are they so funny?
I think the dog is taking. I'll be right back.
All right. yo.
I just had the most awkward interaction possible.
Wait, why?
We have to move. I was taking her out and the neighbors were out there on their balcony. I was just out there and I was like, hey, and they were like, oh my god, such a cute dog. And I was like, yeah. And then the door was still open on the balcony and I just hear you in the background going, no. And they just got completely silent. It was like echoing into the entire street. So I was just like,
oh my
playing
god.
a game. She had the shit, but she got too scared to shit, so I had to wait out there until she got the courage to shit again, just standing there in silence.
That's so unfortunate.
We gotta move.
That is so unfortunate, man. Like, if my neighbors ever heard me saying like the strange stuff that I always say, I definitely would consider moving, to be fair. Like, when I lived in LA, right, like my neighbors absolutely heard every single thing that I was saying. Like, my mom, canonically, I've told this story a few times on my stream, but basically there was one day where during the pandemic, I ended up shouting, "My dick is wet." And like, my mom was upstairs teaching her class, because she's a school teacher, and she was teaching her 5th grade class, social studies or whatever, and they 100% heard me all scream, "My dick is wet." After that day, my mom went back to this classroom and did her Zoom classes from there. Somewhere out there's a bunch of 5th graders that heard me scream that, and I'm not proud.
The person who
sent you this wants to remind you that you're as beautiful as the sun.
Wait, I don't...
It's painful to look at you.
I get that I'm ugly, but damn.
Be owned by me.
What do you mean owned by you?
What?
Let me show you.
What?
All along.
You can't just start singing to win political favor. You're cheating!
Neuro, you can call me Neuro. AI Blue.
That's cheating! Fight me! Fight me! I'm coming over there! Hey! 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 I'm your political opponent! Fight me! Stop! Don't listen to her! I'm getting mocked by a bot!
The day that we allow AI to run for president, it is over, man. How do you win against an AI that could just make you feel happy in whatever regard you want? Because whatever you want, they will always give you the answer to.
Oh, someone's asking what a brat is. Me. I'm a brat.
That makes sense.
Mousy said me too. A brat is somebody who, most of the time, what it is they try to instigate the person who is topping, typically, to get them fired up and make them, as a reaction, engage in activities, quote unquote, with them.
Bro, literally every single woman I've ever dated has been a brat. And like, I've been trying to like stray away from dating brats, but the problem is that I'm attracted to them. I hate women that piss me off, but I love them at the same time.
So it's basically, you like to be sassy and you like to fight back, but you don't want to win the fight. You know what I mean? You say you want to win the fight, but you don't want to win the fight. And they know it and you know it, but neither of you say it because it's more fun that way. And it's just kind of that vibe. You get it? The like trademark remark of a brat is do it you won't, but they secretly want you to do it.
Dude, like the worst part about a brat though is like it doesn't really work if you're in like a long distance relationship, because like they'll be like do it you won't, and it's like yeah I can't do it because I'm 2,000 miles away.
Have you ever seen that meme where it's just like, are you winning, son? I always wanted maybe like, well, not son, are you winning, daughter? But this is what I had instead. Me and my two brothers grew up with computer games and all very quite nerdy, so we'd be just chilling doing our day-to-day thing when we were living at home, and my father, Papa Elliot, would come in, open the door and just look at us all with a nice glint of disappointment and just say, what a bunch of nerds, and then slam the door shut. Why?
I feel like as a kid, like if I were playing video games, my dad would never say, are you winning, son? He'd say like, why are you wasting your time? Joke's on you, old man. I get paid to do this now.
Sometimes you might want someone to tell you that everything's okay.
I do actually want
but
that.
Sometimes you just need someone to tell you that you're right.
I do need that.
It's not okay.
Oh, okay,
and that
well,
the world does suck, and that things are unfair, and that things are absolutely awful.
Okay, I do need that as well.
So I'm here to say that because you're allowed to be sad, you're allowed to be upset, and you're in every right to do so. Just hang in there.
That was actually so sweet. To harbor more on that, I usually say it is what it is for a lot of things that have happened in my life, but I realized recently that I don't want to say that anymore. I don't want to keep saying that it is what it is, because sometimes it shouldn't. Sometimes I should just accept the fact that like the situation sucks and I don't deserve to be in that, and I deserve better.
I'm tired from work today, so I'm gonna send my first member super and dip have fun Skylar Mama Goon.
Why is she doing a British accent?
Saying hi to my mom. I'm gonna text.
Why did she switch accents?
She's not here. Hi, Mom. People are giving you supas instead of me. Sharing is caring. No, Mother, it is my money. Also, they are asking if you are single.
Oh God.
Let me put on the echo for this shit. Hold on.
Oh no.
Marriage is just a paper. It's
not said. What are you saying, Mama Goonie?
We have a chance. No. Oh my God.
Yeah, I mean, I see where your chat's coming from. If you don't have a chance with Scarlett, at least you have a chance with her mom. And honestly, listen, right? Whatever pumped out Scarlett must be really nice. I can't believe I just said that. I sound like coefficient right now.
It like just teleports you home. Teacher said that if I come once, that's the only time I get to come for the rest of my life. That's why you have to save it for the one that you love.
I'm gonna come.
Don't waste it. We're anime girls on the internet. What are you doing?
Let's be real. A lot of you have probably wasted yours on VTubers, right? But like, hear me out. I'm saving mine for Haruhi Suzumiya. You probably don't get that reference. You know what? I'm saving mine for Hestia from Danmachi. You probably still don't get that reference. You know what? I'm saving mine. I'm running out of anime girls. Frieren. Frieren is actually a good one. Actually, I'm saving mine for Frieren.
First of all, hi, yes. Can we stop referring to non-VTubers as fleshies? It's
yes.
Actually,
it's disgusting. It does sound bad.
I love being a VTuber.
Okay.
It's great. I don't have to brush my hair or change clothes for weeks on end. It's fantastic. However, one of the most saddening things is this feeling of a massive divide between the digital and real space. I mean, I could probably count on one hand how many flesh and virtual collabs there have been, if you don't count Connor and Mouse, of course. There are so many incredible creators that I'd adore to collaborate with, but feel literal worlds apart.
No.
Can we start normalizing more collaborations with people outside of our personal comfort zones? Put me in a goddamn podcast, bro. Let me cook. Wait, no. Maybe not that one.
Yeah, no, dude, listen, I collab with VTubers all the time. I usually collab as myself. So like, I definitely am down.
I would like to point our eyes to this tweet she made January 5th, 2024. Not her.
Not her hair.
Oh my.
She is alluding to the fact that furries have a knot, and she's saying to not her, but not her hair.
Thank you, user. As you can see with the evidence that the witness has provided and the laughter from the defense, the evidence is overwhelming. Surely you cannot
Your Honor, as a creator, notice how everyone's laughing? Your Honor, everyone's laughing!
With the amount of times this happens.
Defendant and prosecutor, I would like one of you to explain to me what exactly this statement means to me in plain English, minus the metaphors and the illusions.
Very well.
Thank you.
Your Honor, imagine a penis, if you will. Your Honor, imagine a penis, if you will.
Yes.
Now,
so good.
imagine if the balls were double setted, but the balls at the top were like rock hard, and they would not allow you to pull out.
Okay. And
Your
that's
Honor.
called nodding someone.
Yes, it's something that animals do.
Putting a light bulb in your mouth, Your Honor.
Yes.
Okay.
Why would you describe
thank
it
you
as
for
that?
the explanation, Joe. I appreciate it.
No, don't say my name. I don't want to hear it with that explanation.
Okay, thanks for explaining the nodding. Now, defense, continue your statement, please.
I got it.
It was the devil.
Your Honor, the only response I have to that is throughout the day, we all do it. We all daydream, fantasize about whatever. Just because whatever fantasies my
So
client has.
you daydream about nodding as well?
Are you saying you fantasize
Like I said,
about furry sex?
We all
Whatever.
do it. I personally, I don't do that.
So basically, it's a fetish she fantasizes about. I do agree
Defense,
with
are you now
fetishes.
stating that your defendant has a furry fetish?
I don't know what fetish is. That's my client. I keep this professional. I don't care about her fetishes or what she does. And every single thing you've provided as evidence has been posted on Twitter for public knowledge for everyone to see. No DMs, no one saying, hey, it's me, Pow, putty, I'm a furry, I really like you. I've seen none of that. It's all been posted. It's been posted for the lulz. Exactly. It's been posted for the lulz. It's been posted for the laughs. It's been posted and picked up by news articles for her content to grow. That's it.
Yo, could someone clip Nags being like, Freddy, I'm
My putty.
Please don't!
Dude, Nags is the best defense lawyer, man. I want Nags as my defense lawyer, dude. Like, honestly, he made some solid points just now, man. Like, this is what I'm talking about. But basically, it is possible for VTubers and non-VTubers to collab. And I want to see more stuff like this. Like, a lot of us IRL creators have setups capable of, like, you know, pulling up green screens and stuff like this. So, like, we could do this alongside VTubers. Like, VTubers don't need to feel like they're stuck in their own corner when we could all just do stuff like this with them together.
These are some pretty good memes, I'm not even gonna lie.
We had a salt lamp in our house, and every time I walked past it, I'd bite off a chunk and eat it. Every day for years. And then last month, I found out those things had to be recalled because they cause brain damage when consumed.
Wait, what did she eat?
We had a salt lamp.
A salt lamp?
I'm not surprised.
You know, Chibi Doki is like Will Ferrell's character Elf, but just in the VTuber world, I feel like. Like she was dropped here from another planet, is what I'm saying.
Who just said that Tism goes crazy?
I don't think it's just autism, man. I think this is some outer planetary kind of stuff, man. Either dropped from another planet or dropped 3 feet at birth. I don't know which one it is, but there's something going on here, and we got to figure it out. We'll figure it out soon enough, guys.
Bro, Aethel just implied that Chibi is way too weird to have autism, that she's so weird that she has to be an alien. What are the implications here?
Is this it?
Dude, Buff's abs are great, dude. Like, they're absolutely great. Like, she has some of the nicest abs I've seen in YouTube. Oh, the tail? There was a tail. Is her tail supposed to wag like both ways or something?
It's kind of like it.
Okay, I don't. Why does her underwear say smash? Was her tail supposed to like wag both ways? What is my PC doing? You guys see that? Dude, I've been having graphics card errors a lot lately. And in fairness, my graphics card is old. All right. I bought this graphics card in 2019. And the lifespan of a typical graphics card, if you're just using it for regular gaming or whatever, is 9 years. The problem is my graphics card goes beyond that because I use it for editing and processing and all that stuff. And it's been what? At this point, 2019 was how many years ago? 5 years ago. So like the lifespan of my graphics card has been cut in half due to all this. What is it even doing here? Due to everything that I do, I can't even make this up.
I can't handle spicy food. Look at me. I'm whiter than a correction pen. Do you think that I can handle anything more extreme than table pepper? This is where the problem started. I picked up a French fry and I went over and I dipped it into his ketchup and I was gonna go and put it in my mouth and eat it. What I did not see was that he put hot sauce in the middle of his ketchup. So I went over and I dunked it in and went, how do you like me now? And then all of a sudden, I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. And I ran over to the sink and I turned the water on. I tipped my head sideways and I was like, trying to get the flavor off and he's dying. That's what I get for trying to be sexy.
I can handle my spices now. I wasn't able to handle my spices back in the past because like I just didn't eat a lot of spicy food. But then I've done the one chip challenge 3 times on stream. And because I was able to do the one chip challenge 3 times on stream and I've survived since then, I've built up my spice tolerance so high that the other day I almost killed one of Twitch's top streamers. This is not a joke, by the way. Here, let me pull up the clip.
It just smells like orange juice.
Okay, yep. Have fun with that. Cheers.
Tell me how it tastes, guys.
You go first.
Whoa, wait, what is that? What is this react?
Oh my god. It burns.
Are you guys?
It really hurts. Oh my god.
Everyone was just dying.
Oh, that is awful. That hurts.
Oh, that is awful. Oh. So,
oh my god.
I want to point out. I want to point out, right?
Oh my god.
The reason why they were all dying
It's on my lips.
was
Water, bro, water.
They're just dying here.
That is awful.
Oh my god. Why did it stop?
Dude.
Oh my god.
Dude, I felt so bad because everyone was straight up dying, dude. But basically, the reason they were all dying was because they got to choose the ingredients that went into the drink that I was making. And freaking Carmen chose chili extract. She chose chili extract for me to put in the drink. So I ended up just pouring a bunch of the chili extract straight into it. I was like, all right, well, if that's what you want, I'm going to put the chili extract in. But I didn't think it was going to be that bad. It was very awful. Again, the only reason I'm fine is because I built up tolerance because I did the one chip challenge 3 times. None of the rest of them were okay, and therefore they could have died. And I feel bad about that. I really do. But it made for good content. So, you know, I mean, look at Mork Pie.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
Have you ever heard of the Omegaverse? I hadn't, but whenever it was brought up in conversations, others would have very intense reaction. It made me curious, so I decided to look it up. Initially, misremembering Omni-Man's name to Omega Man, I thought it was related to the meme of him posing with a massive butt. Turns out it's actually more like something Andrew Tate would come up with if he was a Fujoshi with a Tumblr account dedicated to Super Hulog fanfiction. So, in the Omegaverse, there are alphas, betas, and omegas, and these function somewhat as secondary genders. Apparently, omegas can all get pregnant, even if they're men. Keep in mind, this is as far as I can explain it if I don't want my short age restricted. A friend of mine called Punk Loki suggested I take the Omegaverse quiz to figure out which type I am.
That's not true. I told him to take that quiz. I don't even think Lopi was in the call when we took the quiz. What do you mean? What is he saying here?
Okay, so what is the Ubu magic? Please do tell us.
Oh dear
Ubu
God!
magic is not something I created. Okay.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Bao collabed with Narissa Ravencroft. This could only end one of 2 ways. Either she has corrupted Narissa or Narissa has corrupted her some more. Because both of them together seem like a cosmic event that I would never dream or imagine happening. Because they're both down bad on such astronomical levels that I don't think that I could be contained. It could be contained in this video.
Okay, just so we're clear. Mayuzumi, a jailbird. I don't even know if they're a jailbird actually. They're just a Hololive fan, and I think they just thought that I would do it, and they were correct. They came into my stream and they requested that I read something, a chat asking me to say it, and I did. And then it read throughout Hololive, and then they asked my family members to say it who don't know these words. So my sister said, "Rar, ow, dead face."
She read out the emojis.
Yeah, she read out the emojis. She was very confused. That's all it is, though. It's just a cringy copy paste. So you should read it.
No, I feel like I couldn't do it justice.
Oh, are you weak?
Are you
Don't be
weak?
Come on.
I'm not.
Become
weak.
unhinged.
No.
You're
Become?
cringe. Show me your cringe.
Become?
No, but pretty girl.
What do you mean become? Have you met Bao?
In front of me, I must contain
Well, I'm
my
asking
power.
you to. I'll leave if you don't do it.
Okay, yes, ma'am.
Bro, why is Bao such a bottom dog?
Rar. Rar. Uwu. XD. Owo. Nyan. Owo. Nya. Uwo. Neko. Uwo. Chan. Hihi. Owo. Ehe. Kawaii.
Perfect. You sounded so cute. What a good girl you are. Doing the things I asked you to do.
I hated every single moment of that. I didn't think that I could ever find the worst VTuber clip in existence, but I think I just did. I genuinely think that I never want to see that again. Like, if you guys ever want to make me cringe and like curl up inside, like if my dick were erect, it would like just recede inside itself right now. That is the effect that this clip has had on me.
Give it a take. I don't know if you actually want to believe it. Do you want to see it?
Want to see what? What are they showing up? What are they? I don't.
It's actually a bit too weird to say to a person that just barely know about you, right? It's like, hey, do you want to see my IRL ass?
Oh,
what it looks like?
Oh.
Sure, why not? You're gonna pull out the Instagram again. Well, bestie, you know what? It's so funny that you say that because I'm gonna.
What? This is a man? I might be gay.
Some of you may have missed this, but I realized something horrifying is that if you piss off a VTuber, they can both be on stream and running directly at your house at maximum speed at the same time, and you would never know. That terrifies me. That's a superpower we don't have in the rest of the streaming world, and that scares the shit out of me.
Pirate software understands my biggest fear, and that makes me so moist.
I'll touch you whenever I want, Kenji.
You only a finger on me, not one finger. That's my finger, but you can't touch it because it's mine.
Spread them butt cheeks for me, Kenji. Devilish face.
Bro, why is Kenji's chat so down bad, dude? What the heck?
No, I ain't starting nothing. Is he gone? I think we're good.
Navi, I'm still here.
You wanna touch me for real? Let's marry.
Dude, I'm so glad that my chat is not that down bad, dude. I don't know what I would do if my chat was like that down bad for me. I mean, I'd appreciate it, but at the same time, I'd probably just be scared.
For most VTubers, having their parents find out about their streaming activities can be anything from an awkward conversation to literally the end of their entire career. But generally, even if a VTuber's parents know what they do, they're probably not too concerned about it beyond hoping their child isn't out starving in a cardboard box somewhere. But then, there's me. Because I live with my family, and every time I start a stream, they can probably hear me screaming through the walls. They can probably hear me recording this right now. Hi, Dad! Now, it's great that my family is supportive of my job, even though it's probably just because they like that I'm bringing in money now. But thanks to that, I now understand what it means to be suffering from success. And oh god, I am suffering. Sometimes I come downstairs and my mother is just watching my VODs on her phone. One time I heard her playing my original song and it turns out she was showing the music video to my uncle. Let me tell you something, my flight or fight response has never been stronger. I've had to tell her to stop telling people that I'm a VTuber whenever someone asks what I do for a living. Not because she's going to dox me, but because then they always inevitably ask, what's a VTuber? And the conversation usually ends in me trying to explain the concept of video games to my dentist. There is only pain. But there's a good chance my mum's also going to see this video, so hi mum, please pick up pizza on the way home, thanks.
I tried to explain to my family what I do for work, but the conversation just ended up with my mom thinking that I still just do VFX stuff, and I'm like, I don't do that anymore, mom. So like now I just don't really talk about it at all, right? Like if my mom actually knew that I just make videos on the internet, like she would probably be disappointed. But to be fair, the rest of my family does know, because when I was in the hospital, the way my family found out that I was in the hospital was because I made a YouTube video while in the hospital, and I uploaded it while in the hospital. And so, you know, one of my nieces saw it, and my niece ended up sending that to the rest of the family, and that's how they understood that I was in the hospital. Otherwise they would not have known, because I was in the hospital, so I didn't really text anyone or call anyone in my family. Like, it was kind of unfortunate, but at the same time, yeah, my family found out I was in the hospital because I had a YouTube video.
You think I look?
Yeah, I do.
Are you sure?
Ma'am, your tits are out. Of course I'm sure.
Whoa.
Can she say that?
Can she say that?
Yeah.
Can I say that?
Yeah. Wait, one sec. Let me just give me a moment.
What?
I don't know how this is gonna look. Okay. There. Now we match.
What? Wait, when is she so Has Narissa always had this toggle?
Chat, is this allowed?
Can a HoloLive VTuber do this?
Hi, honey.
Gitu, Mama biasanya kalau sama Papa tuh.
Yeah.
Kalau Valentine ngapain?
Kalau Valentine biasanya
Ya.
candlelight.
Aw, so nice.
Iya, candlelight. Beneran.
Oh, is there any memorable candlelight moments?
Sangat memorable sebelum kalian
Whoa, whoa, mama, you need to chill. Hey, wait a
It
minute.
was very memorable until the kids born.
I don't even want to ask anymore.
We never go to amusement park.
You
There's
never?
nothing romantic in the amusement park.
Well, you get to play together.
Yeah, that's not true.
Yeah.
What? I think romantic parks are like beautiful.
But you know, it makes sense
Romantic
because I'm born in
amusement parks are beautiful.
October. I guess that makes sense.
I don't understand.
Because babies are born like 9 months after.
You're a zombie.
Before I died, mother.
Okay.
Oh, that's so funny, dude. I see so many people with their moms on stream, and I've thought about it a few times. I've thought about having my mom on stream reacting to video clips with me. But the thing is, if I ever bring my mom on stream, I know that you guys would say the most abhorrent things in the chat, and I do not want my mother reading my chat because you guys are just too down bad. So like, if I were to ever bring my mom on stream, I would need like the best moderation team known to man, just to make sure that things go fine. Like, I would allow her to watch the weird clips with me, but I would need chat to not be as weird.
I thought I was going to have to critique. I appreciate you. That test size seems about right. Please continue drawing however you want to draw. I appreciate all of it, but can I just say I have a great appreciation when people draw my chest the appropriate size? You know how much art I want to use, but I have to crop it because the chest's too big. Then I feel like it's clickbait if I put it in a thumbnail. I just don't think a larger chest suits my personality is all.
I don't think a larger chest suits my personality is a line that Chibidoki probably lives and breathes by. Anyway, guys, those are some VTuber clips. Thank you so much for watching this video. This video was definitely very, very long, and I'm sorry about that. But at the same time, please go ahead and click all the links down in the description down below. Also, please, guys, go ahead, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Also, buy the merch, whatever. Support me with GamerSupps or support yourself. I don't use code TALL. Whatever the case, thank you so much for watching everything that I put out. I'm sorry that this video took a while to come out, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.